Hi, Azure. How
Hi,
you
guys.
doing?
Hi,
Good
Vicky.
morning.
And hi, Vicky from
Hi, Asher. Hi,
Chile.
Greg. And Finnegan.
Yes,
Finnegan.
yeah. See, he's
Yeah.
moving. See, did you see? He's not a stuffed dog, as someone said. Accused him of being.
He's blinking.
Finnegan. We love the Finnegan cam.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's good. I mean, it's not
Let's
very
feature.
exciting. And you can see how messy my
He's
library.
so calm.
He's pretty calm. Yes.
Yeah.
The other day, he likes to sleep a lot, like as most dogs, and he has a little bit of a snore, but it goes in such a rhythm. It's sort of like a white noise machine. And I was actually drifting. He was putting me to sleep the other morning. I said, "Oh no!"
So relaxing.
He's lulling me to sleep.
That's so funny.
We're just waking up here, so my cats are all over the place, and they want attention. So maybe you will hear them eventually.
Yeah.
Chiming in.
Well, this is fun for you joining us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Awesome. I think this is the first one we've been in since WikiTree Day together, Vicky. I think
maybe last Connect-a-Thon.
Oh yeah, oh that's right. Yeah.
Same time and same day.
Oh yeah.
January.
Excellent.
Same bad channel, same
channel.
Yeah, that's right. The Sunday morning crew. That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, well, I've got my pajama scarf on because I have to take off to play the pipe organ at the church in a little bit. So I've got a plan for making quick stats today.
Awesome.
Oh,
I'm just going to mention the word for people to start typing in is sorcerer.
Sorcerer. Oh, the sorcerer app. I've been using that a lot.
Oh man, it's really amazing.
The extension.
I met up with my teammates and some of them hadn't heard about it, and so I showed it to them and they were so excited. So yeah, it really makes a big difference. So
yeah. And Connect-a-Thon. Sure.
Yeah, for sure.
You must have it.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so
I'm wearing my genealogy.
Oh, nice.
Genealogy shirt.
Cool.
Since you're all saying, since Greg is saying what he's wearing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I don't have a Chilean mud t-shirt.
Oh yeah, we'll have to get.
Yeah.
I need that design, please.
What's the colors on the Chile flag?
Oh, red, white, and blue.
Oh. So now, is it vertical like France, or is it horizontal?
No, horizontal. It's pretty much like the Texas, I guess, flag.
Mm-hmm.
Texas has a vertical line with a star. Am I wrong?
It's got the blue with the star and then white and red. Yeah.
Chilean flag is similar. It's a horizontal red bar, and then a square, a blue square with the star, and the white little bar.
Interesting. So what does the star represent?
I should know.
It's not the North Star, I'm pretty sure.
I wasn't ready for that question, Greg.
Sorry, it's early in the morning. Yes, and how many points are on the star, and what's the symmetry, and what is the angle of rotation? And
you're all maths. Yeah, it's a 5-point star, and I guess it represents the South Star or the South constellation star, or something like that.
Cool.
Makes sense.
I'm not very sure.
Should we start with some stats?
We love stats. Give us some stats.
Okay, well, that's good. We've got some stats for you today. So, just as we were about to start, Azure let me know that this score sheet has had a few corrections. There were a few names that were missing, and yesterday I commented there were 41 teams, but apparently there's only officially 40. So there was a typo. So one team was typed in twice, or
it was just misspelled for somebody's name.
Misspelled for someone. Yeah. So they looked like they were on a team by themselves.
But they weren't really.
They weren't really on their own. And I think just looking quickly through this, it doesn't look like there's anyone who is now solo. Everyone has a friend.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Every team had at least 3, I think, or more participants. So that was great.
Yes. And by now, at least 2 or 3 from each team is. So no one is by themselves, which is good. No one should be by themselves during a Connect-a-Thon. The whole idea is connecting, right? So you need to have at least one teammate to connect with. Anyway, so I'm going to switch over to the user view. And it's early in the morning. And so I picked 2 of the loneliest prime numbers, the ones that don't get a lot of love. 13, because a lot of people think that's bad luck. So people like to avoid the number 13. And 37 is just sort of, it's all by itself in the middle of nowhere. It's surrounded by numbers that are not prime numbers. And so it often looked over. So we're going to look at people whose rank has a 13 or a 37 in it, or ends with 13 or 37. So in the 13th position overall, and I'm going to do this, is Darren Kellett from the Globetrotters. He's
awesome.
Yeah. So he's done 638 profiles. And then in 37th position is Jamie Arrington from the Flying Dutchman. And Jamie has 337 profiles. Look at that. In 37th position, and the number of profiles is 337.
Yeah.
Go, Jamie. And she's in the chat.
Way to go, Jamie.
Oh, she's with us.
Is she here? She often.
Jamie's often.
Yeah. There she is.
There she is. Yay.
Hi, Jamie.
In 113th position is Elizabeth Schaefer, and her number of profiles is 121, which is 11 squared. So that's a very cool number there.
Yeah, cool number.
137 belongs to Pippa Binney from the Mighty Oaks, who has 109 profiles created so far. Then, let's see, we're going down to 213, and that would be Lucy Salvaggio Diaz from the Mid-Atlantic US with 73 profiles. I think that's another prime number as well. And then 237 belongs to, there we go, Carol Baldwin from the Mighty Oaks. Carol, who was helping us out yesterday with some facts. And she has 2 to the power 6, or 8 squared, or 4 cubed, 64 profiles done. All of those are other ways of representing 64. So now we're jumping down to 313. And I apologize for those who I'm making seasick by this quick scrolling. Sorry about that. Diane Darcy from the Toddlin Tortoises has 41 profiles, like Area 41. And then in position 337, we have, with 38 profiles, Dawn Watson from the Appalachia. Wait a second. Did we discover, was it a hard CH or a soft CH yesterday, Azure? The way to pronounce it.
It's really funny because it seems like everybody pronounces it differently. So
yes, I know. Well, I know that, yes, I think I said that we learn as Appalachians is how I learned it, but I think Appalachia, I think that's what is their preferred. Someone will correct me, I'm sure. I don't think we've seen the word biscuits yet this morning, have we?
Oh, no.
I don't think so.
That's weird.
Oh.
Are they all sleeping?
Hi, John Tyner. He's asking
John Tyner, he's not Appalachia.
on screen. No, but he's in the chat and he's asking, Vicky, is that you? Yes. Hi, John.
In 413th position with 26 profiles is Susanna Hendrina Eliza de Bruyne from the South African Springboks. Way to go, Susanna. And then 437 belongs to Donald W. Smith from the Grave Guardians, one of the new teams, with 22, 2 times 11 profiles done. Then jumping up to 513, we get Tracy Bent from the Mighty Oaks with 11. So we had 2 times 11 for the last one, and now we've got just 11 by itself. And then 537 is going to be with 9, 3 squared, Kirsten Hart from the Twisted Thistles. And then in position 613, we have Tara Wilds from the Cornbread Catchers with 3 profiles. Now, yesterday, when I went through the list, there was only 607 people participating, but now we've got even more. And look, we do have a position 637, and that belongs to Jacques Spickermans from the Toddland Tortoises, and he has 1 profile.
Woohoo!
And we have a total of 639 people participating on the board.
That's awesome.
That's very cool. So this was the number when we started at the top of the clock. So 11 minutes ago, we had 58,867 profiles done. I'm going to refresh now, see if that went up a little bit. Or no, it didn't refresh. Oh, maybe I refreshed before I started talking. Okay, well, we'll have to come back to that in a little bit.
Okay.
Unless people are all on break and they're just watching us and not doing any sourcing. Connecting.
We do have 4 people watching, so everybody, please give us a like. Give the video a like, share, and subscribe, and do all those things that help the algorithms on YouTube. So let's see, what else do we want to talk about? We can share that we have a coupon code for the store.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll share the link for the store too. And that is right here. Let me just drop that into the chat.
Look at that.
So lots of
new merch for the new team.
Yeah.
Look at that. WikiTree Newts.
Yeah,
look at
beautiful.
that. Very nice. Love those newts.
And there's Western Red Cedars. There's Connect-a-Thon 2024 merchandise there for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And we have, let's see, what else do we want to share? Sandy mentioned in one of the, I think it was one of the midnight ones, about being able to easily remove people from your watch list using, if you just go to my WikiTree and watch list, it takes you to your watch list page. And if you have the WikiTree browser extension installed, you can quickly just check off all the ones you want to remove from your watch list right here. And then you just push the button, remove selected from watch list. So it's really quick and easy way. And you can sort by the edit date, which you can sort all the most recent ones to the top. And there's even a relation column and a degree column. So that's really cool. So you can see profiles that are
they're related to you.
Yeah. So
there we go. Yeah.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Very nice, handy options there.
Yeah, so that's handy, not just for removing them from the watch list, which a lot of people will use after the Connect-a-Thon, but even just trying to find people in your watch list that, you know, I want all my first presents.
Yeah, exactly. And some people, a common question that we get is, well, what about my free space pages? Where do I find those? Well, there's just a tab here at the top for your free space profiles that you're on.
Yes.
So,
I've been there.
Yeah, that's very handy. Because those are harder. I find it harder to find free space pages with the find than but if they're on your watch list, it's dead easy. But
so I dropped the link for the WikiTree browser extension into the chat there, y'all. And then let's see. Oh, so you have until today at noon to enter your guess. So we have 50 people that have submitted their guesses
for the golden abacus.
So get your guess in there and see who gets to have that sticker till the next marathon.
The golden abacus.
Yeah. All right. Yes. So we could go ahead and
Chris Swine has spelled has misspelled sorcerer twice. So I really like him to spell it correctly.
Yeah, Victor
There's an
too.
R in there. There's actually
Victor
two R's,
Rose.
one in the middle, one at the end. Come on, Chris, spell it right. We want you to win.
Yeah.
Well, we want you
Victor
at least to have a chance.
He wrote the sorcerer. What's
Sorcerer.
up?
Oh, I used to
Yeah.
call it for the longest time. I called it sorcerer. You know, like a
too.
wizard.
It does
Yeah,
magic, but
That's
it's
what I did too.
I thought that was the name, and then someone corrected me.
Yeah.
Said no, it's just sorcerer
Mhm.
because
Yep,
it does sources.
I did the same thing. So
But
we
it really
have
is magic.
it is really. We had a question about when the next marathon is, and so the Connect-a-Thon, the next Connect-a-Thon would be July 19th to the 22nd. So I'll just drop in the chat the what's happening around WikiTree in April, because it has information about the upcoming events for the rest of the year. So,
Very
good. Judy,
Good time of day, Victor. How are you?
sorcerer
Sorcerer.
sounds- yeah.
So French.
Sorcerer. Je voudrais sorcer aujourd'hui.
All right, so we'll go ahead and do
so.
the drawing if you guys want. Just see here.
I should have entered Finnegan. You can win a free t-shirt.
Hey, Christine!
Christine Miller!
Congratulations! Woohoo!
Yay!
Nice.
Congrats, Christine. I have to say something, Asher.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I guess it was you. You mentioned the profile makeover challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thanks to that, Christine Miller signed up for the challenge.
Awesome.
So-
That's great.
Excellent.
Yeah. So it's a good time to refresh that on your mind
Mhm.
and participate in this challenge.
It's really
It was
nice. 'Cause
off in
it's-
March.
it's-
Now we're
yeah.
back.
It's nice because you have a whole month to work on the profile. So it's really,
Mhm.
And now you can pick one of your Connect-a-Thon profiles.
yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right.
Thanks,
So
Vicky. And you're helping to manage
Great.
that contest now, too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Excellent. Way to go, Vicky.
Yeah, I took it.
thank you so much for
Great,
doing
thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the challenge, so why not?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's in good hands,
Yeah.
I hope.
Definitely.
I'm sure it is. Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, should we
Let's see.
refresh the screen
Sure. Let's
for the
see.
stats and see where we're at?
Let's see.
Woohoo!
And
Yeah.
what are we at to now? 59?
Whoops! So I went.
Yeah,
59,208.
that was fast.
Okay.
We're,
Another
we're
400.
almost to 60,000.
Almost. Oh, we'll get there very shortly.
Yeah.
As soon as we let these people get back to work, I'm sure we'll get to.
Yeah.
So, It looks
Yeah.
like a bunch of them said they needed caffeine, and they were some are a little groggy still.
That's me.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and say
Okay.
goodbye and let everybody get back to connecting. We'll see you
Mhm.
in 3.5 hours.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you.
Yeah.